Hello everybody, I am Dollie Pinegar and I have a fantastic topic to talk about today. I have party planner Hannah Hawbaker on today to talk about fun things to do with the girls when the man's out of town. Hannah's going to share some fun, trendy ways to have fun with your girlfriends. Now Hannah, I'm not big on the whole party scene, on the whole club scene, so my weekdays and sadly even weekends are usually spent indoors, just playing maybe some board games or maybe watching a movie, cuddling up with the hubby. What are some other things that you can do?
Well, there's many things you can do. One thing that I like to do when I'm home alone is cooking. I like to look up recipes, maybe things that I've never tried before, using ingredients I've never used before, and just experimenting. And then it'll give you ideas for when your hubby is around, then you can cook him those dinners.
Oh, so these are things that you can do, like, you know, have the girlfriends over, kind of a night in
Yeah,
thing.
you guys can like swap ideas, even like help each other out.
And then instead of staying in, you could go out with the girls maybe to restaurants. I know these days there's a lot of restaurants that have shows. There is Hoo Hop, kind of has a mini show. Ohana's Steakhouse, you literally sit at the grill and they do that in front of you.
Yes, there's a lot of hibachi style restaurants. Usually it's sushi places. Many sushi places do it now, like Apari Steakhouse and Taki. It's really an awesome experience because you see the chef prepare your food right in front of you.
And does that also include maybe desserts or like sweets afterwards, or is that kind of the typical cake, ice cream?
There are some interesting desserts at sushi places. They even go to the extent of having sushi style desserts, but they're made with like dessert ingredients.
That sounds delicious. Well, what are some reasons that you should stay in maybe with the family? Like, what does it do for you?
There's a lot of bonding experience that comes with staying in. The number one reason to eat together with friends or family is communication. Conversations during the meal provide opportunities for families to bond, plan, connect, learn, form one another. So it can be a unifying experience to all of them.
Is there a healthy way to do things? Maybe like, I mean, you could stay in and obviously make a salad or something. What are...
Oh yeah, the benefits of eating in is much greater than going out because of the healthier food choices. It may be slightly more expensive to buy groceries that are healthier, but in the long run, it makes you a healthier person.
I know today a lot of restaurants are catering to like allergies. I know a lot of people are gluten-free. Have you heard anything about these?
Yes, in fact, I also am gluten-free. I have celiac disease, which means that my body cannot absorb gluten, so I cannot eat flour, wheat, barley, rye, anything that is a grain pretty much. My only grain I can eat is mainly rice. So there's a lot of places, restaurants that are catering to those needs now, and they even have their own gluten-free menus. Two big places are Chili's and Outback Steakhouse. They have their whole own separate menu just for people that can't have gluten. And it's a really good idea for restaurants to start doing that because they'll get much more business too.
That's awesome. I know a lot of restaurants also have Weight Watchers menus, so
yes,
that helps.
and South Beach diet as well.
Speaking of healthy options, Hannah, you mentioned before the show today that yoga and Zumba are real popular exercise classes for women.
Yes, it's really relaxing to do yoga. It helps your flexibility, and it's something that you can experience as a group with your girlfriends. It's a unifying experience just doing yoga.
I know Zumba is like the big dance crave right now, so I mean, obviously, well, I would think that is better than going to the club, maybe not knowing what you're doing, looking awkward in front of people you don't know.
And you can always use your Zumba moves you learn at the dance because it is practically just like a big dance party, except you're in a more relaxing environment that you're not like trying to show off. It's just they teach you dance moves that exercise your body, so it's just a fun experience.
Also a lot of fun maybe to do with the girls.
Oh yeah.
Well, yoga is definitely a way to relax, maybe a good way to get away from the family, maybe away from the children who, you know, a busy, hectic day. What are other benefits of yoga?
Well, being hardwired for childbirth would make most pain-related experiences seem like a cakewalk, but it's even though women tolerate higher levels of pain and exertion than men, they don't necessarily push themselves as hard. So a Yale University doctor said that women like to talk and bond more and are good at connecting with each other when exercising. So moms likely to exercise with someone else is a better option. Taking aerobic classes or joining tennis club may be the motivational butt kick you're looking for, because just bonding with other women just makes the experience of exercising more tolerable. You're there for each other.
Instead of going out, maybe doing an exercise class, what are some good ways you can spend some time at home with the girls?
One thing that is really fun is not wanting to go to the club is there's mixology, and it's the art of putting together alcoholic or non-alcoholic beverages. You can just sit around and talk with them, and then just mix drinks that you find interesting, and you can even do drinks with coffee or any other kind of beverage of your choosing.
Now, I had heard that mixology wasn't just mixing drinks. It's about experimenting with all of the different flavors and kind of bonding and socializing at the same time.
Yeah, there's ways that you can make drinks that taste like candy or taste like a chocolate bar. Like it goes from range to range, like just making up experiments.
You could be drinking dessert, it sounds like.
Exactly.
Themed parties are big. Could you do maybe themed parties with the mixology?
Oh yeah, like a French style one where you only use like liqueurs and stuff like that. Or if you are thinking about like a zoo party and you make drinks that are called different animals, like a zebra drink or a giraffe or something like interesting like that.
You can definitely mixology decorate maybe your cup a little to represent whatever the theme is.
Yeah, of course.
What are some ways if you're looking to get out of the house and spend some time with the girls?
Nature walks are one thing that are really big. It's just a time for meditation, and it's something that you can do with your friends, as well as going to different museums as well. It's something that there's more exhibits that are geared towards the younger crowd nowadays. There was a Living Life museum where it showed the biology and the different structures of humans and things like that would find people that are younger would find more interesting than just art or history.
You said nature walks. I'm a big outdoor person, so I love like the whole rock climbing, camping. Like, what are some other outdoor things maybe that you can do?
There's a lot of outdoor things. There's, as well as exercising, there's just boating and anything that has to do with just being outside.
Great. What if you wanted to stay inside? I know there's a lot of spa places around, especially around Des Moines. I see them everywhere nowadays, new ones opening up.
Yeah, there's a lot of different spa options. There's so many different treatments you can do there's many like mud treatments, seaweed treatments, getting your manicure and pedicures, and then just that's another experience, that bonding time with your friends it's a good option.
Now, I went to a spa one time and they have there's seaweed wraps. They wrap you really tight. You stay like that for like 30 minutes and they're supposed to make you lose weight. They definitely make you feel skinny for a little while, but I mean, once the thing comes off, then it's like you're back to your normal size.
It's more about retention and everything than actually helping you lose weight or anything like that.
Awesome. Weddings and the man in someone's life right now are big things. I know Leo DiCaprio, he's been on and off with some people.
Yes, he is actually on the cover of GQ right now, and he's very manly man that people are talking about right now. His his last movie, Inception, was really big in the theaters, and it gave him a lot of more publicity than he had a little bit earlier. So he's back on the scene.
Well, thank you very much for stopping by today, Hannah.
No problem. It was my pleasure.
Thank you for tuning in to GBTV. Until next time, I'm Dollie Pinegar.